What's up, you guys? It's your girl CICI Stone back at it again with another video, and today I'm going to be making cake pops for my mom's birthday. Okay, so I went to the store and I got some supplies. I got aluminum foil, food dye, sprinkles. I was gonna get white sprinkles, but I couldn't find white sprinkles. Then I got 4 cake tins to make them in. Then I got 2 boxes of cake, yellow cake, and then the other is chocolate fudge. But we have a slight problem. There's only 3 eggs left, and each box calls for 3 eggs. So we're just gonna use 1.5 eggs. And then I bought this to put upside down to put the holes in for the cake pops so they can dry in the refrigerator. And then I was gonna get white chocolate, or I was gonna get like some type of like white chocolate or something so I could melt it, and then I could put the food dye in it so I could like dye the color of like the chocolate around that cake pop. But I couldn't, they literally only had milk chocolate and dark chocolate. So I got cookies and cream kisses, Hershey Kisses, and hopefully I could just dye it and it'll still look good, decent. And then I got toothpicks. Only because none of the stores that I went to had actual sticks for cake pops or actual like any type of sticks. So I just went to Walgreens and I just got toothpicks. So hopefully it'll come out right. If not, I would just make them all balls without sticks. So let's get into making this video. Okay, so I have a table right here that I'm making everything on. I can't even show you. I have a table, so I'm gonna make everything. I have the vegetable oil. Then I have the water, because I filled it up only because I don't feel like running back downstairs to get water. Then I have 1. Should have brought 2. We're gonna make it work. So first I'm gonna use the chocolate fudge. And then it says 1.5 cups of water. This is about right. It's more than 1 3/4, but. And then 3 eggs, which obviously I only had 3. We're gonna use 1.5. Let's see if I can crack this without making a mess. Yeah! I accidentally put the whole thing in. No! Okay, that's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. It's fine. Then 1.5 cup of oil. I'll be back. Okay, so I have another cup of water for my next mix. Then I bought another measuring cup for the oil. And then another bowl for the other cake. And then I'm gonna pour another cup for the next one. I didn't preheat the You know what? We're gonna make it work. Okay, so now it's time to mix it up. I only have 2 eggs in here, and then I'm gonna have 1 egg in the next one. Hopefully it comes out right, you know? I should have got another utensil to mix with for the next cake. But you know, it's fine, it's fine. I'll just wash this one. Now I'm gonna put them in the cake tins. I have the cake in here. I'm gonna wait to make the other cake to put this one in the oven. Hopefully it doesn't overflow. You know what? Maybe I'll just put some in this cake pan just so it doesn't overflow. You know, this is about to be a mess. Okay, time for the next cake. Now that I have the cake mix, I'm going to mix the water and the oil and the egg into the mix. Hopefully this bowl isn't small enough. Looking good so far, looking good so far. Just a little messy, but it's fine. Okay, so these are what the cakes look like. I'm just gonna put them in the oven for like 30 minutes. Hopefully they come out good. So I'll be back to y'all in 30 minutes. Okay guys, so I have the cakes. These 2 are messed up because I stacked the cakes on top of each other, and I guess the heat from the cake on top of it messed it up. So here are the cakes. Okay, so now with the cakes, I'm just gonna mush them up. So I have a bowl, and I'm gonna put like the chocolate cake in first, then I'm gonna mix it up, form them into balls. I'm gonna go wash my hands and wash this bowl out right quick. Okay guys, so now that I have the cake pops, I'm going to get the chocolate and melt them. I'm gonna actually use cups instead of this. I'm gonna go use cups. Okay, I'm gonna just use 2 smaller bowls instead. So I'm gonna put some of the Hershey Kisses in this bowl. I'll be back when I'm done. Okay, so I melted the chocolate. This is what they came out to be. This is what it came out to look like. So now I'm just gonna like mix it, and then I'm gonna put food coloring in it. There's a lot more cookie bits than I expected there to be, but that's fine. I can just add a little touch. So now I'm gonna get the food coloring. Okay, so I wanna make like pink and purple. So on the box it says, to make a pretty purple, use 24 red and 16 blue, or 12 red and 8 blue. And then for dusty rose, use 6 green and 2 blue. 6 red, my bad. So first we're gonna do the red first. So for purple, 12 red. I've never used food coloring before, so let's see if I make this right. Then 8 blue and 2 blue. I'm gonna use toothpicks to mix them. I was gonna use icing. Icing doesn't really get like solid, icing doesn't really get solid like chocolate does when you put it in the refrigerator. So I'm guessing this is a purple and this is a rose color. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna turn out how I wanted to. I'm gonna get my hands dirty. This is not gonna turn out how I wanted it to. Yeah. This was a fail from the start. I'm gonna try to get a small one, see if I can do it with a small one. I think it's just the chocolate at this point, because this isn't the type of chocolate that's supposed to be decorated with. Let's try the chocolate ones. Let's try the chocolate balls. I think it's just the chocolate things in it, because I made like those chocolate bombs that you put in milk, and the chocolate for those were good, but I used milk chocolate. Yeah. Fail. I really thought this was gonna come out decent at least. Guess not. What if I just did this, you know, and just left the Hershey Kiss? Put it in the middle. Hold on, because wait, this actually might come out good. Look, you can't even see it. And then what if I just put them in the oven for like a couple minutes and the chocolate in the inside melts? Yeah, see? On a different start here, on a new start. Okay, so I decided to put 1 Hershey Kiss inside of all the cakes, and then I'm gonna put them in the oven so they can melt. Hopefully something good comes out of this, because I just wasted a whole bag of Hershey Kisses. Okay guys, so I have a baking pan right here. I put tinfoil over it so that way it doesn't stick. Okay, so I have all of them on here, so I'm gonna just put them in the oven at 350 for about like 10 minutes. And in the meantime, I'm going to clean this mess up. Okay guys, so I just took them out the oven, and this is what they look like. The chocolate looks like a little dry, but that's fine. Okay, so I already showed you what they look like. I'm going to cut one in half just to see if it actually melted or not. It's breaking. But yeah, it's good, but it's very hot. I don't really like chocolate, so I don't know why I ate the chocolate one, but it's fine. So now I'm gonna put them in here, and when my mom wakes up, she'll try it. Here's the expectation versus the reality. Man, you know what, next time I'm gonna try this with actual chocolate that's meant for stuff like this. This is a fail. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Stay tuned for Wednesday's video. I love you all. Your girl CICI is out.